Hello, viewers. Good day, good day, good day, good day. I hope each and everyone is coping, clicking. Okay, so we are back to today's lesson. And in the previous lessons, what did we do? We learned how to convert from base 10 to other base, right? Already, we've done conversion from other base to base 10 and came to what? From base 10 to what? Other base. And converting from base 10 to other base, that is where we created what? The columns, right? That is where we created the columns. We created 3 columns. The first column was for what? The number base or the base number. And the second one was for what? The decimal number. And the last one was for the what? Remainder, right? And in today's lesson, we are going to be looking at conversion between non-decimal bases. So when we say non-decimal bases, we know decimal base, the decimal base is what? Or the decimal numeral is what? Base 10, right? So if we say non-decimal bases, meaning what? That is between other bases. So meaning we are going to be learning how to convert from base, let's say 5 to base 7, base 8 to base 12, base 12 to other. So we have the conversion is between other bases. So there is no way we have to convert to what? Base 10. Convert to that, convert to that. But by so doing that, we are going to be passing through what? Base 10. Please, are we getting that? To convert between a non-decimal basis, that is to convert between what? Other bases. What do we do? First, convert to base 10 and then convert the result to what? The required base. Please, are we getting that? So we are first of all going to convert to what? Base 10. Then we convert the base 10 to what? The other base they are talking about. Please, are we getting that? So we are going to use an example to explain that one. So in example 1, we are to convert 431 base 5 to a number base 3. So here from base 5 to base 3. Base 5 is other base and base 3 is also other what? Base. So we are going to convert this what? Base 3. And the first thing we are going to do is what? We convert this base 5 to what? Base 10. Then finally, we convert the result, which is in base 10 to what? The other base. That is what? The required base. Please, are we here? So let's see how that one is done. We've learned how to convert from other base to base 10 and also base 10 to what? Other base. So that is the idea, meaning we are going to combine all the two in converting from what? Other base to other base. Please, are we here? So first of all, we are going to convert this one to base 10. Are we getting that? So what do we do? What do we do? We write that is 431 base 5 is equal to 2 base 10. Forget us. 4 times 5 plus 3 times 5 plus then lastly 1 times the 5. Then what do we do? We give the places. Okay, so that is that. Then now, there's something I want to talk about. You see, in conversion from other base to base 10, here we were passing through all the steps. But here, converting it to base 10 is helping us to get to our destination. So we are not actually interested in converting to what? Base 10, but we are just passing through that. So you can choose to omit some of the steps, and it is allowed. But if you are directly asked to convert to base 10, you have to show all the workings. Please, are we getting that? But if you are being asked to convert to other base, we are passing through base 10 to get to the other base. So you can choose to omit some of the steps, or yes, you can bring them. Are we getting that? So for me to write what? The 4 then times expansion of this, I don't want to do that. I want to put this on the calculator straightforward. But if it is converting to base 10, then that one, what am I supposed to do? Then I have to show working so that I get what? All the maths. Please, are we getting that? Okay. So let me take my calculator. So I know 5 squared is what? 25. 25 times 4 is what? 100. Then plus, I even know that. But yes, so I don't believe in myself. So I'm putting it on the calculator. 4 times 5 squared. And voila, that is 100. Plus 3 times 5 is what? 50. Then plus, I have my 1. And this one is getting me 116. That is 116. Put it on the calculator. Plus 15 plus what? 1. That is 116. So we don't say 116 because this one is in base 10, right? So I say 160 base 10. Then we now convert this base 10 back to what? The required base. That is base what? 3. Are we getting that? So now converting base 10 to what? Base 3. What do we do? That is where we create the columns. So I put the required base, that is what? Which is 3. So I'm having the 3. Then I have my 160. Then the remainder. I told you don't create the column yet because you don't know where it is going to end, right? So now we take this one into this. So 3 into 116. So that is 160. So that is 38. Then remainder 2. We know that because I'm having 38 whole number 2 on 3. And this one is the same as this one. So now the remainder is 2. Now I take the 3 into the 38. So I'll say 38 divided by 3 again. And that one 2 is 12 whole number 2 on 3. So the remainder is what? 2. Then I take the 3 into 12. 3 into 12 is what? 4, remainder 0. Then 3 into this one is 1, remainder 1. Then 3 into 1 is what? 0, remainder 1. So now you can now create your columns. Then we can now create our columns. Then we draw our arrow bottom upward. That is that, because we have this one into this, that, remember that, this one into this one into that, this one into that, that, and this one into this is 0 and the 1. Yeah, that is correct. So then we have, this implies that 116 is equal to 11022 base 3. So therefore, 431 base 5 is equal to 11022 base 3. And that is that. So in a conversion from base 5 to base 3, we pass through what? Base 10, and from base 10 we have this. Are we getting that? So then we say, therefore, this one is equal to that. Immediately we say this one is equal to that. We've deviated from the question because it says what? We should convert this one to what? Base 3. They didn't say we should convert this one to base 3. So is this that gives us this one? But just that we pass through this one. So your final answer is supposed to be this one, but not this. Please, are we getting that? Okay, so that is that one. So we are expressing this one as what? A number base 6. So the first thing we do is to convert this one to base 10. Then we convert our result into what? Base 6. We convert it to base 6. Okay, so let's proceed. So I said the first thing we do is to what? Convert this one. That is 2, 3, 1 base 4, 2 base 10. Then we convert the result to what? Base 6, which is the required base. Okay, so I'll have 2, 3. So this implies that 2, 3, 1 base 4 is equal to then 2 times 4 plus 3 times 4, then plus, to not go there, 1 times 4. Then here is 0, 1, then 2. Okay, so this one is getting us 4 for 16 times 2, 32. Then plus this one, 12, then plus 1. So this one now gets us 44, then 45. Okay, so having the 45 like this, now this one is base 10. So we now convert what? This 45 base 10 to what? The required base 6. And I think that one, you can do that one, right? So you can pause the video and you try. So this one is also getting us 6, 45, then my remainder. So that is that. So 6 into 45. Now we go back to our calculator. That is 6 into 45. So I'll have 45 divided by 6. Okay. And that one is getting us 7 whole number 1 on 2. So that is 1 on 2 is left. Are we getting that? The denominator is not the same as this one. So here by 3. Then here 2 by what? 3. And that one will get us 3 on 6. Now the denominator is like this. So the remainder is what? 3. So now 6 into 7 is what? 1 remainder. 1. Then 6 into the 1 is what? 0. 0 remainder 1. Now we create our columns. There. So we can now say this implies that 45 is equal to 113 base 6. Therefore, I can say 231 base 4 is equal to 113 base 6. And that is that. So solution. I want to solve I, and then I. I'm going to solve the IV and the V with you. So answer for I. Okay. I'm going to solve the IV with you. So IV, we have 8E 2 base 12. So converting this one to base 10, that is what we have to do first. We have 8 times 8 times 12, then plus E times 12, then plus E times 12, then lastly plus 2 times 12. So starting I have 0, 1, 2, then 3, which is equal to. Then what do? We know of this 12, we can put this, but we can't put this. So first of all, we have to go one step further. So I will have 8 times 12 exponent 3, then plus this E means what? I think you know that, right? E corresponds to what? The E corresponds to what? That is 11. Good. 11 times 12 exponent 2 plus. Then I'll have the same 11 times 12 exponent 1 plus. Then lastly 2 times 12 exponent 0. So this one will now get us. Instead of me to be expanding this one, I want to put it straightforward on the calculator. So 8 times 12 exponent 3. And that one gets me 13,824. 13,824. Then plus, putting this one, that is 11 times 12 squared, or 12 exponent 2. That is 1,584. Okay, then plus. Then I have 11 times 12. So 11 times the 12. That one too gets you 132. Then plus 2. So summing up everything will get me 13,824 plus 1584, then plus 132 plus 2. And that one is 15,542. So that is conversion to base what? Or converting to base 10. That is that. Then what do we do next? Now we have to convert this one to the required what? Base. And the required base is what? Base 8. Base 8. So the required base is base 8. So now what do? We create the columns, right? So I have my 8. I have my 15,542 here. Then I have my remainder. So let's now proceed. So now I take my calculator, that is that 15,542. 15,542 divided by 8. And it is getting us 1,942. Then I have what? 3 over 4. The denominator is not the same as this. So what do? I multiply here by 2. Here by 2. I now have 6 over 8. So now the remainder is 6. Since the denominators are the same. Are we getting that? Then now I take the same 8 into this, and that one too gets me what? 242. That is 1,942 divided by 8. So that one too gets me 242 remainder. The same thing, 3 over 4, and that one too gets me remainder 6. Then now 8 into this, 242. 242 divided by 8, and that one too gets me 30. 30 whole number, 1 over 4. So what do? 1 over 4. Then I think you know what to do. So that 1 over 4 is not the same. So times what? 2 times 2. So I'll get 2 over 8. So the remainder is now 2. Then I take the same 8 into the 30. So I'll have 30 divided by 8. And that one too gets me 3 whole number, 3 over 4. So that is what? 3, then remainder. So if it is 3 over 4, it is like what we were doing in the first place. So 3 over 4, that is remainder what? 6, right? Then 8 into 3, 0, remainder 3. So then we are done. Now we create the columns. So then we say this implies that 15,542 is equal to, where is our arrow? So 3, 6, 2, 6, 6. Base 8. Base 8. Base 8. Are we getting that? So this is equal to that. So therefore, what was given? 8 2 base 12 is equal to 3, 6, 2, 6, 6 base 8. Please, are we getting that? Okay. So I think that is that. Hey, my columns. My columns are not nice. What's a column? Okay. So the line. And I think it's not nice. Okay. So that is that. That is that. And I think our conversion of this one is very simple. It's very simple. Should I do that one? So we are going to convert that one to base 12. Should I do that one? I will not do that one. Yeah. But after you are done, you are going to get a figure. Or should I do that with you? Let's do that one together. Then that will be our last example. Or our last thing. And that this one too. Okay, so the B. And that one is 155 base 6. And that one together 1 times 6 plus, then I have 5 times 6 5 times 6, then plus, lastly, 5 times the same 6 again, then 0, 1, and then 2. So this one will now get us. We can put this on the calculator straight forward. So putting that one, I'll have 6 is 36. So 36 plus 30, then plus 5. And this one will get us what? 71. 71. Then what do we do next? We now convert this base 10 to what? Base 12. Base 12. Base 12. And I think you can do that, right? Okay. You can pause the video and try. Yeah, before you click on the play. Okay. So this one too will now get us. We are converting to base, number base 12. Number base 12. So I put my 12, I put my 71, then I put my remainder. So now 12 into 71. So 71 divided by 12 is I have 5 whole number. 5 whole number. So 5, then 11 over 12. So that is, 12 goes into this one, 5. Then 11 over 12. So meaning the denominator is the same as that of this one. So the remainder is what? The 11. Then the same 12 goes into the 5. How many times? The same 12 goes into the 5. That one too is what? 0, remainder 5. Are we getting that? This one went into this, or this one goes into this. How many times? 5. Remember that. Then the same thing goes into 5. 0, remember the same 5. And I think we ended. So we have what? The arrow like this. Then we say this implies that 71 base 10 is equal to 5. You can write 5, 11. 11 is a digit in base 12. So we represent it with what? E. Base what? 12. Are we getting that? So therefore, 1, 5, 5 base 6 is equal to 5e base 12. And I think this is what you've had at long last, right? So, on that note, we are ending here. And please, send them to your friends. And you have to share. You share these videos to your friends. Share my channels to your friend. I think you are benefiting from it. Don't you want your friend also to benefit from that? You share, you comment, and please subscribe. Are we getting that? So that in case any new video is put, you can easily get it. Or notification will send to you that a new video from Sir Mysty 1 has been put, then we are good to go. On that note, we end here. See you. Bye-bye.